I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. My ambitions as a rider got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to a G. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. I'm a straight rider.
You know, lately I've been going through a lot of things, and I'm really not sure how to process it. But there is one thing I know for sure. I'll be damned if I ever let it change me. Ruger.
I've been going through a lot of things lately, and I'm just trying to find my way up out the dark. You feel me? And I'll be damned if I'ma let a hard time change me. I'm trying to find my way up out the dark. Oh, you gotta feel me.
You gotta feel me. Please try to feel me. Parkinson's disease in my brain trying to kill me. Bad decisions from the past got me feeling guilty. I'm about to die like a sinner feeling filthy. Lungs full of smoke, never got to exhale. Clean through the throat, a little sauce with the hot shells. Come across as normal, but trust me, I am not well. Over medicated by the doctors pushing cocktails. But when I'm gone, I live on in these songs. Only really sorry for half of what I did wrong. I built a bond with my daughters that is strong. My youngest never forgot me when I was gone. They had me locked up in prison, but I made it out the dark. Looking back at my mistakes as a father breaks my heart. So people go to church to confess to the priest. I just write a verse and confess to the beast. Lately,
I've been going through a lot of things lately, and I'm just trying to find my way up out the dark. You feel me? And I'll be damned if I'ma let a hard time change me. I'm trying to find my way up out the dark. Oh, you gotta feel me.
you gotta feel me. Please try to feel me. I can only play the game with the cards that they deal me. Through these verses is the path to see the real me. I'm loyal to a fault, maybe my Achilles. I feel like Superman with a kryptonite necklace. If I quit for a second, it'll eat me up for breakfast. I'm really not ready yet, I'm still too much invested. That's why I never let those kind of thoughts fester. You gotta push them out your mind when they enter. You gotta fight them off like #1 contender. I guess this is why a lot of artists weather. They can't survive the wind in the Nordic winter. It's goodbye to the king, a deep-hearted sinner. Understand it's hard to believe that you are a winner. Remember the medallion with the star in the middle? Wherever you are, God bless your soul. See you in a little.
I've been going through a lot of things lately, and I'm just trying to find my way up out the dark. You feel me? And I'll be damned if I'ma let a hard time change me. I'm trying to find my way up out the dark. Oh, you gotta feel me. Feel me. Feel me. Feel me.
Motherfuckers always running their mouth. Country rap this, country rap that. The way I own these bars, bitch, you would think I had a liquor license. I got them hooked with these lines. I pray DNR don't ask for a fishing license. I've been the nicest. I whip this pen like it's out of line. These power lines, they overheads. Flow tight, bitch, like some big old vice scripts. Big old vice scripts. Wreck this bitch like I'm drunk behind the wheel. A time to kill with no time to kill. You ain't got no kind of skill. Don't look no further trying to find the real. I'm on my my shit, smell it on my toes. Big middle finger to all my foes. Still raise a hell, I'm in my mode. Better bundle up, I'm too damn cold. Do you feel that winter breeze? Pussy needs some summer's eve. Bars falling from the trees like it's fall colored leaves. Catch me shooting scenes with your skis. Got her on her knees. Enemies, really please let me be. Can't you see? They say country rap's whack and there ain't no spitters. Overheating, bout to blow a fuse, you bitter. Just remember when this shit turns into winter. No contenders, just pretenders, cause they say country rap's whack and there ain't no spitters. Overheating, bout to blow a fuse, you bitter. Just remember when this shit turns into winter. No contenders, just pretenders. These girls dramatic, this automatic. Once all the static like dryer sheets. I'm causing havoc, this more than graphic. I murder boys and retire beats. You can feel the tension. Did I mention the condescension when I release? I'm ascending to the 12th dimension. Are you comprehending that I'm a beast? I'm dropping bars like the weight's too heavy. All that talking, bitch, ain't you ready? I'm just playing me, you way too petty. You draw on me, you better pop confetti. Sharpen that blade, you want that fade, you want that shave. I'm way nice. I'm combat made, military grade. You from the shade, I take a life. You can take it as a diss if you want. I keep that pump just like a get-go. A split star when it bust a rhyme, it would turn you to a flip mode. Land you in Shit's Creek, missing teeth. Turbo on your breath, you tweak. Ain't unique, you can't compete, you incomplete. Just press the. They say country rap's whack and there ain't no spitters. Overheating, bout to blow a fuse, you bitter. Just remember when this shit turns into winter. No contenders, just pretenders, cause they say country rap's whack and there ain't no spitters. Overheating, bout to blow a fuse, you bitter. Just remember when this shit turns into winter. No contenders, just pretenders.
Rick Jeff. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Rick Ruger Reviews. That was me at the top right there with Lately. That's off my second album, Goodbyes 2, The King of Poetry. And then, of course, the one and only Rick Jeff, doing what only Rick Jeff can do. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? Yo, I love to see y'all right off the bat, bro. That's what's up, man. Everybody, man. Mosh, Def, Cold, Seafrost, fucking Rabbit. Everybody hit. Young Hitter. And, yo, Jason, what's up, bro? Everybody. My family. I figured we would start it off with a bang right there with Ricky Jeff. Frost said that Summer's Eve bar was fire. Yo, what, right? My shit, I like that bar. And then when he says, you know what I mean, when he's talking about, can you comprehend I'm a beast? That shit, yo, Rick got a flow, bro. Hey, Rick got a flow that's so commanding that he'll make you call him Richard Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? You'll have to address that motherfucker in a whole different, proper fucking Rick Jeff. No, it's Richard Jeffrey to you, motherfucker. Nah, but for real, yo. Well, I'm excited, man. We're doing a review of the Villain album. Album came out this year. God, it seemed like forever ago. Because these cat, Cold and Cartoon, they work so damn much, man. Like, this album feel like it came out 5 years ago, but it didn't. They just have put out, you know what I mean, so much material since they did this. And this album is fire, bro. This is the album that introduced me to these two cats, Cartoon and Cold Blooded. This is where I stumbled upon them. And boy, I'm glad I did, I'll tell you that. So again, yo, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody doing a football thing tomorrow. Anybody out there rooting for your team or whatever? I just hope it ain't the one going against mine. That's all I'm saying. And Def said they got the Martian Boys too. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, did that come out this year too? Or was that the end of last year? You know, man, them boys work. They put in work. Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Without further ado, like I said, it's really nice to see y'all. It's a good feeling that when I go live, I got my family right here, man, my wife, and all y'all, man, at this point, man, you know what I mean? We in it. We locked in at this point. Falcons?
Man, this has gotta be some type of sick fucking joke.
What's wrong, dude? You good?
Nah.
You alright, bro?
You telling me you ain't seen the top 50 country rap list?
Nah, what you talking about, bro? I've been at work and shit, you know what I mean?
And we ain't on it.
What you mean we ain't on it?
No cold-blooded,
What?
no cartoon Bondurant.
What the fuck do you mean? We're country now.
After all the hard work we put in, I'm going to start a fight at a NASCAR race.
Man, just relax, bro. It ain't even worth it, man.
Nah, I ain't relaxing. I'm going Randy Marsh.
Alright, you need to chill the fuck out, dog, because real shit don't even matter, dog.
But we dropped the best country rap albums ever. Whiskey Wednesdays, Cartoon Banged My Aunt.
Fuck, we even got a goddamn Royal Saloon, dog.
And they can't outdrink you.
Nah, not even. I drink the most whiskey out of all of them.
I know they're just wiener sniffers making a list, but
Man, that shit don't even make sense, man.
kind of hurt my feelings.
Damn, bro, you be alright, man. Don't even worry about them.
Fuck it, we'll leave the genre.
Fuck it, man.
Fuck it, yep, that's it. We're leaving country rap.
But what am I do with this cowboy hat out of this ball and shit, though?
Sell it to Thick Chris. We're making a scary album.
Yeah, man, for real.
Spooky album.
Fucking hell yeah, man. I'm down, bro.
Let's get it. Spooky time.
Bro, I'm so motherfucking down, dog. I'm with this shit.
Wait, I just got an email.
What you mean, wait?
I just got an email.
Like from the gathering? Like,
No, not from
shit,
the
you doing
gathering.
that shit again?
It says Cartoon Banged My Aunt is nominated for a country rap Grammy.
Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
Be there
Are you kidding me right now?
New Year's Eve.
Oh my god, bro.
Maybe you'll get one.
Oh shit, I got a fucking email too, bro.
You got a fucking email?
Bro, I got one.
Holy
They said Whiskey Wednesday got nominated, bro. What the fuck?
We're
Oh,
winning.
we in, bro.
We're
We are
in.
in, bro.
We're country again, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, grab your cowboy hat.
Man, I'm country as fuck again, bro. But yeah, let's for sure do that scary album.
Shit. Cold-blooded, the king of country rap now.
Yo,
Let's go.
what? Yo. Let's go. Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight. Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight.
I'm on, you know the smoke, you know the action. Yeah, talking bloodstains on the walls, those caskets. My soul standing soft, shatter like some bone fragments, legally insane. Was also my own madness. Wanna see some blood off empiric now. Literally don't give a fuck that hating, I can hear it now. Split personality flipping, switch back, empower me, dripping, pill popping, drunk. I'm going bad on these bitches and give me 50 big titty gobs. With face tats and fat asses, play magic, heart attack to the track. I'm dead tragic. No psycho sick and 16 killer, no one iller. Red run with the flow, wishing death to my foes. Got no love left in my soul.
Fucking name upon the crayon. So wish you never made me wait a day. I'm a mom for you, the type of dog prey on.
Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight. Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight.
Double D's in my hand. Psilocybin, 5 grams. Sit in silence, I am. 1 with the darkness, 2 for the heartless, 3 for the harlots, 4 for the witches and the trapster and cauldrons, 5 for the minds of the tuna maniacs. Move with that, assuming I'm the light. 1,000 lumens, got 1,000 corpses in my basement, right next to the broomsticks. I'm a nuisance, call no truces. Call your bitch, I caught her boofing at the laundromat. Late night, she a straight insomniac. Back door, Becky from the cul-de-sac. Few times she been around that track, so I know how she suck and I know how she acts. So when I say Becky, she gon' holler back. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A, yes, she do it for the cameras, especially if a gram's involved in it. Ominous hollering on, we can ball with the ball with it, ball. Some exhaust tripping off of my boss, look at boss hawk off for the rise. With it, mankind off with the sock with it, mandible claw. Rip off your jaw with it, tossed in a sarcophagus off of a cliff. What in the fuck just happened? A poltergeist entered this bitch.
Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight. Ghosts, vampires, bloody decanters. It's a monster function like the jack-o'-lanterns. Eerie whispers filling the night. Big titty goth chicks, oh what a sight.
Bloody Decanters. Alright, so that was Bloody Decanters. That's the first track on the album after the intro, produced by Thick Chris. And yeah, man, I mean, you got... as soon as that intro tell you they're about to make a spooky album, they go right into a spooky song. Now, they said they made the song before that, but they lined it up pretty well with the theme of what they wanted to do there, right? Now... I don't know who the first guy is on the track, bro, but he's straight trash. I'm just playing. Yo, Cole comes in, he kills it. Fucking, but Cartoon, man, wow, right? Cartoon, I feel, is like more at home with this sort of like vibe, I guess is what I would say, like the vibe of it. Yo, how many flow switches were there in that verse from fucking Cartoon? Like, just... wow, man! Like the guy really, you know what I mean? He's really in there with that vibe, and when he feels the beat, forget about it. Now that song right there fits this album perfectly, if you ask me, and that's not a bad song to start your album off to.
Personality flippers, who's back in power? 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 Personality flippers, who's back in power?
He been a renegade, against our odds, let me demonstrate. Eliminate you rappers, ain't no happy ever after. Only competition, I ain't no opposition. The only options is to shut your mouth and listen. Mouth to ego, Shirley, awfully evil. I'm so off the deep end, gone the crown, got me off you people. My personality flipping, big facts, reality skipping. Switch back and power, me tripping, I ain't like none of you bitches.
Personality flippers, who's back in power? Personality flippers, who's back in power? Personality flippers, who's back in power? Personality flippers, who's back in power?
My alter ego awfully off the deep end, often people in my cathedral coffins bleeding, leaking out the steeple. I ain't like none of you bitches, don't need a gun, I'm too vicious. You keep on bumping your lips and your blood gon' run in the ditches. Never been afraid, drink your blood like lemonade.
Yo.
It's a retrograde, witchy bitches led astray. Under full moons, we make the sacrifice. No Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde in the poltergeist.
It's a Halloween album.
Personality flippers, who's back in power? Personality flippers, who's back in power? Personality flippers, who's back in power?
I whip my own ass like Tyler Durden. The voice inside my head destructive, such a burden.
So much blood on the walls, her morality lost. All these battles I fought, these demons clatter my thoughts, I'm gone.
Homicidal, there isn't no survival. If you call yourself a rival, hit your knees and grab your Bible, pray to God.
And I can't drown out these screams, a nightmare, I'm paranoid, nothing sound like it seems.
Personality
Got him. Motherfucking Def Reacts know all these shits. Yo, perfection right there. Yo, I'm gonna break away with whoops. I keep putting Ricky up there. Just a reminder, motherfucker. Every time y'all fuck up, Rick Jeff. Da 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 da. Rick Jeff, motherfucker. Nah, yo. I'm gonna go back on what I said on the other song. This song is a good song to start your album out with. I felt like the video matched the vocals absolutely perfect. I mean, I don't know who shot the video. I don't know who produced the track, but the production was really solid. So was, everybody knows Thick Chris is a solid producer. But this one, I don't know, the production on this song, I don't know if y'all got the beat first and then made the tune to it, you know what I mean? Or if y'all had the concept first, but it's pretty dope, man. Was that another Thick Chris beat? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, in the video, Cold Blooded looked like the rational one. Even though he's saying some wild, crazy shit too, the demonic and blood on the wall and all that. But when you cut the cartoon, it's like, oh no, this motherfucker down. You know what I mean? Like, a motherfucker on the cross. I mean, like, this motherfucker, like, yeah, this motherfucker toast in the brain. I like it though, man. Straight, spooky vibes, everything they're going for. Perfect album for the end of October. And that video too, man. Really, really tight, solid work. The songwriting is good. I like the structure. I like how y'all each took a verse, and then at the end, y'all went with the, you know what I mean? With the volley. Y'all volleyed it. Dope. What happened?
You owe me any money, then it's on site.
Shit froze, y'all. I don't know. Yo, Donnie.
Pop off, just go ahead and rock off like a sawed off and leave them laying with major case of lockjaw. Flexing on them like rock salt, really knocking they blocks off. Stopping all of that talking while tomahawking like Choctaw. Bitch, look into the eyes of a cold-blooded killer, the revealing is inside. Do not be surprised when you really have to fight
that beat.
For your motherfucking life, and I ain't afraid to die, so let's ride. We creeping where you sleeping, yeah, we peeping your spot. Wreaking havoc up on your block, boy, we keeping it hot. Believe it or not, Bucky just don't give a fuck. I'm rolling past your ass, windows down with the pistols up. Bang!
I see you when I see you, bitch, it's on sight. You owe me any money, then it's on sight.
Get him.
Talking of that shit, yeah, it's on sight.
Get him.
If you got a problem, we can do it all night. I got time today, ho. The other day, ho. I got time
Today, ho.
The other day, ho. Never scared, not a fucking day in my life. Better ask about me, Brody. Bet they say it's on sight.
Choke him out like Bart Simpson. Whip his ass, he ain't got no heart in it. Leave him bloodied up like a car collision. Or sit back and let karma get it.
Why you acting tough when you really about to shake, bitch? Pull up when that bass hit, look at how his face switch. Real recognize where you looking like a stranger. Talking on the internet gon' put your life in danger. When boy meets where we gonna treat him like Topanga. Introduce his ass to the Southwest Strangler.
I can't stand these dudes that be acting malicious when they online, but in real life they actually some bitches. You see, they act like shit vicious inside they captions and pictures, but when we see them face to face, they quick to tap like submission.
I see you when I see you, bitch, it's on sight. You owe me any money, then it's on sight. Talking of that shit, yeah, it's on sight. Pull up if you got a problem, we can
Get him. I got time today, ho.
Never scared, not a fucking day in my life. Better ask about me, Brody, bet they say it's on sight.
On Sight, featuring Bucky Boy. Yo, one good thing about having Def Reacts in the chat is Def got all the facts. Def know who produced it. Def know the motherfucker that wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Who shot the video. 9 times out of 10, Def might have even been there. Oh, man, I'm getting told to shut up by my wife. Yo, I get excited during the song, bro. The hook is catchy. What you want me to do? I got time today, ho. That bitch in my head now, man. Now I got time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have time. Now I heard that joint, I got time. Yo, no, that shit hard, bro. Cartoon with those fucking flow fucking switches, bro. Damn. Like, every time you kill it like that, bro, shit. I don't know, man. This shit right here hard as fuck. I think I like the other joint just a little bit better, the joint before this one. But yo, this one was hot as fuck, man. See, look, Def Reacts already giving facts on the next joint. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like, bro. Yo, Donnie, what's up, man? Yo, if y'all ain't heard it, man, y'all check out that song Donnie put out featuring me. I hope I didn't ruin the song for you, bud. Yeah, good production on that one too. Absolutely. It's like I be wanting to. Now that I've seen these guys in videos together, it's like every time I hear a song, I won't want it to be just a fucking audio video. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be motherfucking a video, man. But I know, like, budget-wise, you can't shoot a video for every fucking song, especially the amount of content these guys put together. But when you see their videos, like, that's what I want to see. I want to see more of that. And you know, Cold is shooting his own videos now too, and I can't even tell the difference between the quality of what we just saw and the stuff that Cold Blooded is doing himself. You know, like, these guys are just naturally talented. Pretty much at everything they fucking do, man. Uh-oh. I already know this shit gonna be wild.
Blood drip down my face, in my hate that high rate. I go so high rate, my eyes red, they dilate. Blackout need my space, the blade just go vibrate. I'm crazy, yeah, I'm crazy. Vibe ready, Michael Meyer, my machete. Couple bodies behind my Chevy. Bitch, I'm so damn extra petty. Murder, call you down, rapper, set the boot on fire. Freddy Krueger, Kramer, abuser. Ain't nobody fucking with this Hoosier. Lose your life, chase illusion. Man, this whiskey got me tipsy, and I'm starting to feel confusion. Yeah, you probably shouldn't tempt me. Choose your words so carefully, y'all run my fucking face. My man, they got that hurt. Ain't no time for child play. Lay it down, the rest is sledgehammer upon your chest. I'm a animal. Once I go and smell your flesh, skip the roller skate that hell without no helmet. I'm so hellbound, spitting flames just waiting on my moment. Blood drip down my face, in my hate that high rate. I go so high rate, my eyes red, they dilate. Blackout need my space, the blade just go vibrate. I'm crazy, yeah, I'm crazy.
Ugly motherfucker, I be chucking in a mosh pit. Put your knife swinging back and forth, better watch it. Don't work, sell powder, that's an option. I make a fish scale brick flip like a dolphin. Stone cold crazy white boy Steve Austin. Nosferatu put 22s on my coffin. Flawless like Clyde Barker's new installment. Fuck a hellraiser saying waiting in my office. Feet up on his desk, the devil in disguise. A crazy psycho Michael Myers with the knives. And if you think about running, I could chuck him, cut your ties. Chuck Norris with these nunchucks, they flutter like butterflies. Blood drip down my face, go ape shit like primates. I'm crazy, but you made me. End your life with the flick of my wrist. Twist your neck like the Exorcist. Grab your phone, new text, who this? my next victim.
Blood drip down my face.
Wow.
Might hate that high rate. I go so high rate, my eyes red, they dilate. Blackout need my space, so blade just go vibrate. I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy.
There go Death. So, in case y'all didn't know, that was probably Def Reacts there at the end. That was his little cameo with the You're Making Me Crazy. Yo, cold-blooded flow on the verse. I mean, the cold-blooded flow right off the bat, verse 1, disgusting. That shit was disgusting. What he said some shit like he leaving bodies behind the Chevy or some shit. That whole sequence right there, where with the bodies with the Chevy and that whole like sequence, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The flow is that flow is ridiculous right there. I could listen to that flow for the whole song. I mean, Cartoon is absolutely crazy with it too. So it's really hard to sit here and say, you know, oh, pick out which one or that one, because I know some people like to do that. Oh, who had the best verse? Who had the best verse? Really, it's like apples and oranges. It's like you're comparing, like, you know, a well-polished craft or different style right here versus another well-polished craft of a completely different style. And it's just, you know what I mean? They go together well. Like, you wouldn't even think that maybe these two would go together that well. One is crazy and the other one's insane. Production value is crazy on this one. The flow, the bars, the hook, everything super catchy. And completely sticking with the theme of the album, man. Like, never, you have not deviated from the theme of the album. Not one, not even 1 iota, not 1 inch. Talk about keeping your eye on the prize, man.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to the Royal Saloon. My name's Eric, with a K. Ooh, now this looks like a real nice place you got here, brother. Well, thank you. My pa built it back in 1873. He was the first country rapping construction worker ever. Ooh, in 1873, it's a real nice year. Well, thank you there, mister. Hey, what'd you say your name was, boy? You look real familiar. Matter of fact, you look kinda thirsty, too. How about I pour you up some of this peach crown on the rocks? Oh, yeah. I love peach crown, Eric. That's my favorite. Now, they call me many things. I have many names.
That Macho Man?
And a lot of them are real nice. But I'm gonna have to take this peach crown and hit the road, Eric, because I'm hosting the Country Rap Grammys tonight. Nah, you didn't just say you're hosting the Country Rap Grammys, did you? Well, my boys, Cartoon and Cold Blooded, they're on their way to the Grammys tonight. You go ahead and treat them real nice.
Here we go, villain.
Drop something real nice if you want to win them Country Rap Grammys. We villainous, I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate you bumper class, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons, can't get on our level, we too intricate. And we don't give a fuck what your opinion is, we limitless. We villainous, I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate you bumper class, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons, can't get on our level, we too intricate.
what your opinion is. We limitless. Catch me outside like that bitch on Dr. Phil. I was bumping Jelly Roll before I pop another pill. Lot of rappers love to hate me, probably cause I keep it real. And honestly, don't give two fucks about how they feel. You know the deal. Go ahead, pay me as a villain, bitch. You know I stay killing shit. Orgy with your granny sister, got 'em twisting ligaments. And I got your auntie trying to blow me like an instrument. Foot off in her ass, I'm trying to fist her with this Timberland. I get it, I would hate to. Sour face ate a grapefruit. Your aunt just popped her pussy and I inserted that suede boot. Sorry bro, this ain't fake news. I got it all on tape too. If you wanna see, here's a Blu-ray. It's a fact, we villainous. I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate your bumper clots, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons can't get on our level, we too intricate. And we don't give a fuck what your opinion is. We limitless, we villainous. I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate your bumper clots, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons can't get on our level, we too intricate. And we don't give a fuck what your opinion is. We limitless.
But fuck you got them feelings, I ain't making no new friends. Who the fuck you think you're done with nothing fake or pretend? Got no ends to extend, at least it's villain within. The bad guy of the story, tell me when would this end? I pour too much of my heart to take your goddamn loss. I work too goddamn hard to be the goddamn boss. It's easy hate when I'm up, you down, you watching my moves. You said he plotting, peeping, copying everything that I do. I guess I'm a fucking villain now. The blood's spilling out. Your favorite rapper on the track, I'm fucking killing now. Big bully, heart stopping with these villainous vibes. Say it with your chest, pussy, let me right in my eyes.
We villainous, I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate your bumper clots, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons can't get on our level, we too intricate. And we don't give a fuck what your opinion is. We limitless, we villainous. I think it's time we show you who the villains is. Castrate your bumper clots, we moving like the syndicate. You simpletons can't get on our level, we too intricate. And we don't give a fuck what your opinion is. We limitless.
Well,
I'll be.
certified roll saloon classic.
Tell you what. I tell you what. Yo. Crazy, man. Crazy. I think it's funny too, because if you listen to that skit, I think it's very ironic that on this album they pal around and talk a lot of very jokingly about being at the top of the country rap list, or just it's all obviously just in jest, like all just in play, like. But it's ironic that Cold Blooded, for me, went on to become like the king of country rap without even really setting out to do so. If y'all ain't heard Thirsty Thursdays, there are some songs on there like Ice Cold. I mean, it's straight up country. People say country rap. You turn it on, it's not country rap. It's just white dudes rapping. And like, oh, it's country rap. No, it's not. They be like on a trap style almost. That's not country rap. That's talking about everything regular rap talk about. Country rap though, that's different. That's talking about country topics, country content, the real deal. Like if you listen to Thirsty Thursdays, like the song Ice Cold, it's almost like a hybrid of like, and I hate to do comparisons, but it's like, it's the country rock. It's not just like country music, it's country rock music. Like Jason Aldean, like some of Luke Combs stuff. It's that genre right there, And I feel like Cold Blooded has absolutely destroyed that on YouTube as far as being an underground rapper. Absolutely. If you check out the album, you gotta agree with me. That's what's up, Marsh. At least somebody agree with me. You gotta almost agree with me. The album is flawless, man. Beautiful. Look at the versatility. Because he went on to become. Oh, you still up in here, Cole? He went on to become what I believe is such the country rap is like so second, like it just comes like nature to him. But then when you look at this album, what do you have? This album is like a haunted house. This is a haunted house on a beat. Nutsack, featuring Ricky Jeff.
I'm just thinking out loud. I think you're not fact. Sorry, buddy, but the shit that you doing, it really don't matter. How do you do? It's never go end. The story gets sadder. You probably should back up, move and get smacked up. Cause this is my own day, my screen, shit, my head, buddy, you bleeding. Nobody that you believe in the bullshit that you feed in them lies. I keep it receding. Alright, give me your reason. It's about ski mask season.
Fuck that, we gon' buck back. Get your skull cracked, nutsack. It be hanging low, you can suck that. Fuck that, all your raps is cap your mouth, just shut that before I punch you in your fucking face and take my nuts back.
Well, it's not me if you lick my nuts, but if I don't bust, then you owe me $5. Got a chick with a fat ass, a big nice truck. I'm a crazy white boy, bro, I'm so tough. Little bit of literate since I was just a little kid, been splitting up the dividends, my life don't suck. Bitch, I come from Michigan, I hear you talking shit again, I run up in your crib and then your lights get cut. Turn you to a vegetable, speaking of you while you're licking my testicles. Please jerk me off with the jerk, it's not sexual, keep it professional. Business and pleasure ain't mixing, we ethical. Wait, I mean, was that too far? I was trying to keep it hard for at least 2 bars. Ha! That's a double entendre. Suck my nutsack and then make me lasagna.
Fuck that, we gon' buck back. Get your skull cracked, nutsack. It be hanging low, you can suck that. Fuck that, all your raps is cap your mouth, just shut that before I punch you in your fucking face and take my nuts back. I'ma grab my nuts, pull them back just like a slingshot. Once they hit your mouth, you can blow them like a teapot. 40 cal, Smith & Wesson, pop you from the treetop. Hit your pockets for some cash, then dip off to the wing stop. Haters run that trap until I pull up like a tube sock. 60 words a minute, gangster typing like he's Tupac. Dope ass beat, sick flow, this is too hot. This the type of shit that'll make your bitch wanna get that juice box. Fuck that, we gon' buck back. Get your skull cracked, nutsack. It be hanging low, you can suck that. Fuck that, all your raps is cap your mouth, just shut that before I punch you in your fucking face and take my nuts.
Yo, hold on, or something else? Little the screwed and chopped there at the end. Wow, man, wow. I feel like in this song here, Cold Blooded like served the ball up, and then like Cartoon just spiked it. I don't even know what to say, man. It's like Cartoon got possessed by some kind of weird demon in the middle of that verse or something, because he was rapping like. That's what I'm saying. Them flow changes is crazy, bro. He was rapping one way and then he just spazzed, bro. Like, what happened, man? You know what I mean? Who the fuck did you summon? It's hard for me to sit, like, because these songs sound so professional. I don't really have, like, any constructive criticism. It's like I'm not doing my job up here. What do you want me to say, bro? The mix was crazy. The production is insane. The bars are crazy. The flow, Cold Blooded, fucking Ricky at the end there, crazy. Man said, give me my nuts back, bitch. Give my nuts back. Give my nuts back. Unbelievable, man. The quality is crazy. Steve Frost said it's super clean. Yeah, man. That's a really good way to sum it up. Super clean. Absolutely. I don't find any flaw in this at all. This song right here should have been fucking promoted. I don't know if they did or didn't, but I feel like this song should have had a video. This song should have been maybe, I'm not even one to put money into promotion, but I don't know, man. You dealing with these people out here and they're doing it. I know you probably didn't, bro. I know you didn't. I know you didn't do the promotion route, because had you done it, this might have went viral. But I don't know, man. It's like we're competing against people who are paying for promotion, and they're paying for promotion with trash. Meanwhile, you have nuclear devices like this. This song is on an album buried somewhere, just buried. It's crazy. It should have 1 million views or more. What will it take? Like, how many verses does it take? How many professional level albums do you have to produce? How many genres of rap do you have to conquer? These guys are unbelievable, man.
Chris, you a fool for this one.
Fat ass. I'm guessing Thick Chris produced it.
All I need is a bitch with a bad ass. All I need is a bitch with a bad ass.
Shake that ass like a pit with a chew toy. Got $100 bill, what you gon' do for it? Baby booty bounce and smoking like a Newport. What would make you think she wanna fuck with you for? I got the sauce on my pimp like I'm too short. You're not hot, my thermometer says lukewarm.
Damn, son, where did you find it? Ass so fat you could barely get behind it.
Back it up like a hitch to a trailer. I got that drip like a ship, I'm a sailor.
Wow.
Ain't playing games, baby, this is not Sega. Shawty smoking hot like a Garcia Vega. Please pardon me, Mrs. Sparkly Jeans, but that ass I'ma need looking like Lardy B's. Ha! And even if it's the first date, I'ma need you to shake that ass like an earthquake.
All I need is a bitch with a bad ass.
That's $1 million flow right there.
All I need is a bitch with a bad ass.
White girl, go grill with some tattoos. Kinda get a little bougie with a attitude. Big ol' booty, make it worth it, yeah, but dabba do. Big rockin' when we done, trust some dollars, show her gratitude. Call my other bitch, tell her picking me up. But guess what? 2 shots and I'm hitting the gut. Say dribble drop, she licking it up. Picking the lid, the baby girl bet she get what she want. Walk it out, booty bouncing like a pogo stick. I'm in love with the ass, you ain't notice it. Truthfully, I don't even really know the chick. I won't hold you, but she roller coaster other did. Hitting out like a thief in the night. I got a feeling for white, yeah, she see what she like. Blowing up my phone, guess I'm feeding it right. Pipe game, crazy back shots, beat it all night, yeah.
All I need is a bitch with a bad ass. All I need is a bitch with a bad ass.
Well, fuck it, might as well let it play now.
Tell me you can turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real. Tell me you can turn me up when I'm feeling down. Tell me you can turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real. Tell me you can turn me up when I'm feeling down.
Tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I deserve it. Cause all these voices in my head tell me to close the curtains. I've been audibly so nervous, clawing for the surface. Haunted, steady, taunted by these demons. What's the purpose? It's like I think about it daily. If depression gets the best of me, would you be there to save me? Cause truthfully, I'm losing sleep and truly going crazy. Tell me you can turn me up, cause I've been feeling down lately. I'm talking down, down, baby. Put my body in the ground and trying to make it sound sedated. Fuck sobriety, I'm trying to sip some crown, baby. Maybe if you stick around, I can turn around,
Tell me
round,
you can
round.
turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real.
This was my introduction right here.
Turn me up when I'm feeling down. Tell me you can turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real. Tell me you can turn me up when I'm feeling down.
My back was against the wall, was really down on my luck. Stressed the fuck out, kept crowning my cup. So alone, empty home, close to giving up. Smallest things seeming large, wasn't big enough. Mistakes made, but okay, can't change it, dead out. Bounce back, come stronger, hate time that I fall. Remorse in my heart, no matter right if I'm wrong. Feeling my soul on these beats on my songs. A dark cloud of anger and hate man surrounds me. I don't want none of you snakes up around me. Fraudulent fake fucks, you never really down. If you really riding with me, then we turning up
Tell me you
now.
can turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real. Tell me you can turn me up when I'm feeling down. Tell me you can turn me up. Tell me that you with me for real. Tell me you can turn me
read. So yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, that's my favorite." Da, 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 da. Of course it is. Of course it is. So this was my introduction into the cartoon and cold-blooded universe. I had seen cartoon on another review program before I had started this one, and I had followed them when I seen cartoon live one day. He was live with this other cat, and they were sitting up in there, and they was listening to music, and they were playing their songs, and this was like the first song that they played when I had jumped in the room, and I was like, yo, these cats is crazy, man. These cats is crazy. It almost like, I mean, I hate to sound corny, but it was like, it almost inspired me because I was at a point where I wasn't writing nothing again, and I was listening to a lot of music, but I wasn't really writing too much, like in my head, but not really putting action. But I heard that, I was like, man. And yeah, that's how I met these motherfuckers. So, why is that song not 30 million? Can someone please tell me? Why is the views on that song right there not 30 million? There's a video. The video is flawless. I mean, it's perfect. It's ready to go right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, mainstream. What's the problem? What's the problem? Why is it not on the radio? Why is it not everywhere? Why is it not being promoted across all platforms? You know, man, why aren't these guys performing at the Super Bowl? You gonna tell me if they performed that song at the Super Bowl that fucking people wouldn't get the fuck up? Honestly. The vibe of the song is incredible. As soon as it come on, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? You gotta give it ear. As soon as it come on, you know what I mean? The fucking hook just ridiculous. I mean, listen, 22,000 views, that's some, you got some motion on it. You know what that tells me? It's like anybody who heard it, listen to it again. We know that we listened to it a bunch of times. I don't know what percentage of that 22K my wife is. I listened to it a bunch when I first heard it too. I mean, I would wake up in the morning and cut that motherfucker on and just start smoking. I ain't even know the motherfuckers then. I hadn't even really spoken to Cold or a cartoon. I don't, you know, we weren't friends on Facebook, none of that. I was waking up, cutting that joint on, smoking, chilling. It was ridiculous, man. The vibe, it was just so crazy. And the way they lined that song up. And then listen, as good as Cartoon's verse is on that song, Cold-Blooded verse on that song, it just brings like a grittiness, like a real life grittiness. It is hard to win. Cold-Blooded said it's hard to win. It is, even with all the talent in the world. Some people are working with 22s and you have nuclear devices. It's not fair. You know what I mean? I don't know how to get into the algorithm. But if I had if I was rich and I had any kind of real money, I would invest in definitely Cold-Blooded, absolutely right off the bat. Before even myself, I'd be like, man, look, let's get this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And then I know Cold-Blooded gonna bring cartoon, and I'll let Cold-Blooded worry about that. You gotta put the right motherfuckers on, the real motherfuckers. You put them on, then they put you know what I mean? Then he'll put everybody else on. But if I had money, he know. I'll put him on, bro. Yeah, man, it's not. I know you appreciate it, bro. I know. We can't even do nothing. We just sitting here, you know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Mosh, yo, Saya, you another one, bro. You another one, man. A lot of y'all are just overall great songwriters, man. Deserve to be out there. Deserve to be, you know, this should be celebrated more. Tell me why this album is not celebrated more, because you can't say, oh, you know, it's right up the alley of all those fucking clowns, you know, the people that paint their faces, the ICP group. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's right up their alley. And then say, okay, boom, I'm not an ICP person. I never have been. I can only name 2 or 3 songs. So, and I still feel it too. It needs to win an award. It needs to win an award. This is bullshit, man. Where did it win an award at? Who gave you the award, Cole? Oh, yeah. This is another joint right here.
It's easy to kick a man when he's down.
This is my joint now. The other one, my wife.
They need you at their worst, and you doing good. You feel me?
Talking no money with no food. More products, more bills. So true. The bullshit, it is rose through. I don't know about you, but this is what we go through. Came up out the bottom, barely made it out alive. Yeah. Sink or swim, only I show us survive. Yeah. Hustle hard, get back on my feet and grind. Swear to God, the devil tested me 1,000 times. I've been counted out, left for dead. Yeah, the rest probably better off left unsaid. One foot up in the grave, one hand behind that wheel. I done overcame these obstacles, you doubt me still. I've been down bad, on my last lifeline. Only option was to get up, time to fucking grind. Got 3 kids, a family, I can't afford to lose. So provide a dad, a rider, know what I'ma do. By any means, I'ma get it, know these devils plotting. Fake friends is watching, know these dirty bitches talking. Came up out the trenches, going back is not an option. I'm going harder than I ever have, and I ain't stopping. Talking no
Get it, boy.
with no food. More products, more bills, so true. The bullshit, it is rose through. I don't know about you, but this is what we go through. Came up out the bottom, barely made it out alive. Yeah. Sink or swim, only I show us survive. Yeah. Hustle hard, get back on my feet and grind. Swear to God, the devil tested
Hey, be easy, bro.
Ounce of ice, pistol tucked, rolling around with my
Windows up.
And I'm paranoid, cause I'm a felon now. And this license plate belongs on the truck. I stole it, I'm tweaking. It's Christmas Eve.
And I'm freezing.
My family died, I'm all alone. This addiction started with
We're grieving.
So if I die this evening, place my bones beneath the cement. Please don't miss me when I'm gone. This earth, I always plan to leave it off this planet to the astral, steady searching for a reason. To the day I'm in the ground, my soul be bleeding. Been at the bottom with the maggots and ashes.
Kilo
I
G.
rose up like a phoenix and came back out that casket, left for dead. A failed attempt to assassin the man I was till I woke up, threw out them drugs and took action.
Talking no money with no food. More products, more bills, so true. The bullshit, it is rose through. I don't know about you, but this is what we go through. Came up out the bottom, barely made it out alive. Yeah. Sink or swim, only I show us survive. Yeah. Hustle hard, get back on my feet and grind. Swear to God, the devil tested me 1,000 times.
That's a banger and a half right there. Yeah, I love that one there, man. So, I love all of them or whatever. So, the Turn Me Up is my wife's super favorite, and I really like it. But this is my super favorite, and she really likes this one too. Man, I just like how the dude come off right off the bat with the real life shit. See, I couldn't get away with that. No money, no food. They'd be like, look at you, man. You know we can see you, right? I can't get away with saying I ain't got no food, bro. But no, we been there. All jokes aside. You know what I mean? Everybody been in a situation where they had to juggle something around to make something happen. And I mean, I believe that's what makes you who you are. But how many times on this fucking platform or whatever have I harped about MCs, artists, telling the truth in their raps? I don't really know how much more truthful Cartoon can be. And it's like every time he fucking cuts on the beat and goes, it's a confession. Every time it's a confession. Did you hear what he was saying? Stole the license plate, the loans on the truck. He's tweaking. It's Christmas Eve, he's freezing. You know what I mean? Like, he's just, I can picture that. I could literally picture Cartoon's ass outside tweaking, fucking it's cold, you know what I mean? And he's just like high out of his mind, you know? And then the story of redemption there too, about how, you know, one day he woke up and said, man, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? This is good music with a message of struggle, a message of overcoming. Understand that we can all fall down. He even tells you why he fell down. His addiction started with grieving. He treats the rap, I have so much respect for him. He treats rap like a confession booth. And if y'all start doing that, I guarantee you your music will be so much fire, man. Think about it. Think about the biggest artists, rap artists out there. Who are the biggest selling rap artists of all time? Now, the newer ones, I don't know if I know all of them or can include all of them. But for instance, right, let's take Tupac. What did Tupac do? Tupac talked about his life, right? The struggle in the hood, his life, his mama, where he came from, right? What about DMX? Right? Didn't he talk about where he came from, the struggle? Yo, how about Eminem? Did he not put his entire life out there about his mama being an everything, right? Def reacts at Juice WRLD. See, that's an artist I don't know too much about. But the songs that I do know, yeah, he was very vulnerable in his music too. And he was one of the newer artists that I did like. I just don't know how much more honest you can be. And if you don't respect it, fuck you. Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
Busting out the trunk with it, getting nearly broke. Know that I'm a bust in it. Squad dick, know there ain't no touching me. Cooked it, yet I'm still functioning. VV's flick, got that guy flow super clean. Talking shit when you speak, I don't believe a thing. I done seen so many come and knew that they would leave. Play the same game, but you ain't in my fucking league. I'm a veteran, you know the fucking block I bleed. Got it on me, keep it cocked, so don't you test the G. Y'all stay salty, but that ain't part of my recipe. Rest in peace if you ever try to fuck with D. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, bitch, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Back it up, bitch, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, oh. Talking shit, oh. Oh.
He's best to back it up, baby. Cause the big load, they go crazy. When I get a motherfucker, I'm a sick motherfucker. Hearing cops sirens don't faze me. I'm on the paper chase. I might just break a safe. So I'm cutting cake today. Make my day. Saving grace. No competition, y'all whack. Can't lose if I'm on the track. I'm steady counting up stacks. Can't fuck with rappers, y'all trash.
And that's just the facts. Can't fuck with rappers, the leveling up, I'm a master at that. I put crack in my crack, now my sauce is addicting. Do it for the ones that I lost to addiction.
I put crack in my crack.
Backdoor Becky, she been in the kitchen sniffing. Then she turned into a gremlin. Back the fuck up, ho, and go do the dishes. You already know I'm explosive and gifted. My flow be corrosive like Moses. I'm splitting the sea. Ain't a rapper in this industry fucking with me. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, bitch, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Back it up, bitch, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, ho, better fucking back it up. Talking shit, bitch, better.
Tommy Trichomes. That's dope. All right, so Talk is Cheap. They went gangster. They went gangster on the Villain album. I guess they wouldn't be villains if they weren't stomping people's heads in. Yo, absolutely phenomenal wordplay. The production was good. I felt like Cartoon's verse was mixed weird. Maybe it was recorded differently or something. It was distracted me at first, but then it's hard to stay distracted when he just starts going in like how he fucking consistently goes in. You know, the motherfucker said, "I put crack in my crack." Crazy, man. He changes his voice. He changes his flow. He's insane. I think he's just insane as a basket case. And I don't know, man. I just feel like Cold Blooded is such a refined fucking songwriter and concept producer. I think that's an important thing too. Not just songwriting, you know, because that's actually the second part that happens. The first part is the concept. And not only is he a good songwriter, but I think he's a good concept producer. Like, these ideas just come to him. It came out 2 years ago, Def says. See, that's what I'm saying. Def got all the facts. Def got all the information. Yeah, that shit went hard, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. There's been about 4 or 5 songs on here that I would have, you know what I mean? Like, I hear myself on it. Like, that's how you know a song is good, when you as an artist want to also be on it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that motherfucker good. Also, before I do, also, can we just talk about the video? Mike Tyson just cannibalizing motherfuckers for like 2-3 minutes. Just obliterating motherfuckers. I saw Michael Spinks go down. I saw fucking that Hurricane, the white dude with the green shorts, eat that uppercut. Fucking, oh my God, man. Mike Tyson was a problem back then. All right, next up is Double D's. Two more songs to go.
Double D's in my hand, psilocybin, 5 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams, psilocybin, 5 grams. Double D's in my hand, psilocybin, 5 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams, psilocybin, 5 grams.
Big ass titties in my phalanges. Lick on the nipples, then rip off her panties. We tripping out shrooms when the room start expanding. We getting so high, about to fake a moon landing. Message, then it's back to the basics. High as a kite when we fly in the spaceship. Shorty cockeyed, and I think she need LASIK. We in outer space and we bumping most tasteless. Switching the flow. Cadence abandoned, don't live here no more. I need a band just to spit on yo ho. Give me 50 of those. She done licking my toes, gotta get up and go. Back to the top, cause the witches keep asking where the bag at? I'm like, where the fuck the cash is? She lifted up a shirt, then and titties started dancing. I reached my hands out, cause you know I gotta grab them.
Double D's in my hand, psilocybin, 5 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams.
Yo, what are they saying?
5 grams, double D's in my hand, psilocybin, 5 grams, 5 grams.
Yo, Def, what are they saying, bro?
5 grams.
Cut the lights on, let's set that move. I'm a freak, bitch, I hope you are too. This a motherfucking full moon. I'm a beast, ain't no telling what I might do. Cause double D's in my hand. Drop to your knees cause I am whatever the fuck that I say that I am. The man, knowing the plan, the big old booty, the round bounce. The crown, the cup in your heart pound, and you screaming so loud, surround sound.
Double D's in my hand, psilocybin, 5 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams, psilocybin, 5 grams.
See, now look, my fat ass, I'm hearing something salami and rye bread. You hear what my fat ass, I'm hearing food in there, salami and rye bread.
5 grams, 5 grams, psilocybin, 5 grams.
With the salami, rye bread, rye bread.
5 grams, 5 grams, psilocybin, 5.
I'm hearing salami and rye bread, motherfucker. My fat ass. Alright, so yo, straight up, that one there is not my favorite song on the album, I'm not gonna lie. It's not really my type of style or whatever. But I can't even front though, right? Like, they absolutely went in as far as lyrical and all that. But the actual topic of the song and the concept or whatever is a little slow for me. I don't know, I guess I'd be in the mood for it. I wouldn't turn it off. Like, if it came on, I wouldn't like, hey man, cut that shit off. Like, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, like, if you put it next to all the other songs, I probably wouldn't pick it in that playlist. Like, say, like, you could only pick 6 from the album, it probably wouldn't make that 6. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker done made me hungry. Make me a sandwich.
Literally don't give a fuck about your opinion, and nothing you say will affect my decisions. I'ma cut you up real quick, make incisions, severing your tongue so I can't hear you dissing. Sink full of dishes, bitch must be tripping. Backdoor Becky, baby, making me suspicious. I mean, can I get a witness? Fuck her with a crucifix. I'm not religious. I'm having visions. Krampus on Christmas. Cramming my fist in her canyon, then ripping her cervix. Got a dead bitch twerking. Pale green skin, move a body like a serpent. Thirsty for blood, on the hunt, now I'm lurking. Surgical slice so precise like a surgeon. Please don't move, I can feel you squirming. Vampire, baby, one bite will have you turning.
Can't hear it. Mixing up the liquor got me pouring out my spirit. Flexion in the mirror, co-flexion the canary. You a shooter, I don't fear. Fearless, ain't no plans, calm down, we'll see blood. Cause another casualty, killing in seas, ain't no cap with me. Catastrophic scene, I can show you tragedy. Look up in my bag, cool nigga, pick a stand up, me, no trust in my soul. Don't fuck with you, hoes. I'm stuck on my toes, fake love come and go. That's just how it is, ain't nothing gon' change. They don't make it a day used to a goddamn shame. Pressed by me, stressed by me. The baby mama had to go and bless my D. Addicted to beef, I love the recipe. We got a fucking problem, we can all just eat.
Bro, we're gonna be late.
Ah, shit. Hey, girl, it's about 20 on that tip, man. I gotta get to my seat. You know, the show about to start.
And for the worst country rapper of all time, the award goes to Mercury Corridor.
Oh shit, come on. Hey, there's some seats over there by Jelly Roll.
Ah, yeah, shit.
Excuse me.
Get my big ass through
Coming
here.
through. Sorry. My bad.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Damn. Man, hey, my bad, Jelly. I ain't mean to spill my beer on you, bro.
Oh, that's okay, brother. Somewhere there's someone living under a bridge that's wishing they could have a beer spilled on them right now. So I do it for them, and I do it for every motherfucking loser that's just trying to win out here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome to the stage the man, the myth, the legend, Nacho Dan.
right now. The moment you've all been waiting for. I hope everybody's being real nice.
Man, who the fuck is this guy?
The nominees for the best country album of 2024, brother, are Jelly Roll.
Man, hey, Tune, I don't think we winning this shit,
This
bro.
album, Beautifully Broken. Alright? Real nice. Adam Calhoun and Tom McDonald with their album The Brave Tune.
Hey, ain't that nigga fucking hate you?
Alright, real nice. Up next, we got their arch nemesis, Upchurch, and his album, Blue Jeans 2. Alright, real nice. Cartoon Bondling, with his album, Cartoon Bangerang.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro. You gonna bank so many more ants when this shit's done. You get this award.
And next we got Cold Blooded Whiskey Wednesday.
That's you, bro. That's you. Shoot.
Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. About time.
Ooh, alright. Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let me get a drum roll. And we're gonna snap into a winner when I open this.
You say snap into a wiener?
We got two winners. Cartoon and Cold Blood.
Hell
well,
yeah.
let me tell you something. That's not real nice. Let me tell you something. I think that somebody else deserves these awards. There's only supposed to be one winner. Let me tell you something.
Yo, is he Taylor Swifting us?
If you want to win this,
Yeah, he's going Kanye West on us.
you're gonna have to come up here and
Beyonce?
wrestle me for
Huh?
it.
What?
Hey, man, this some motherfucking bullshit.
I'm taking my shirt off.
And fuck that. I ain't wrestling nobody, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? Like, we're this close. We just came all this way. I'm going up there and wrestling this dude for this fucking green.
Bro, fuck that award. I'm pretty sure that's motherfucking Macho Man anyways, bro. You gonna
For
get your
real.
name, bro.
No, I don't think that's the real Macho. I'm pretty sure the real Macho Man's dead. I think this is just an imposter. I think I got it.
Good luck, bro. I'll be out here chilling with Jelly.
All right, yo. So that was the album right there. That was the outro. Funny, a little creative. The way they made it seem like they was at the show, and knocking drinks over and shit. Pretty funny overall. The track before it was ridiculous too. Man, I like the album start to finish. I probably would only. I think it's got one skip, the one we talked about. So overall, fucking banger, bro. I really enjoyed, man, reviewing it. But how many ridiculous verses did we just hear from Cold and Cartoon? I mean, just crazy verses. Yo, man, I gotta go to the bathroom, rock a piss. I'll be right back.
My little bitch tried to play me. Had me feeling like Mike swinging off in the front yard. Oh my God. And luckily she didn't call the laws. Saying she can't live without me. That's all cap. I caught her texting some nigga trying to stay low key. Now I'm feeling like a bachelor. Now I'm feeling like a player. The #1 contender, and I can't get next to ya. That's why you can't trust these hoes, nah. And that's the way it goes. And now I'm making these plays. Yeah. I'm back out here making these plays. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm making these plays. I'm back out here making these plays. I'm going back to my old ways. Now this is what you brought me to. Now this is what you brought me to. And I don't give a fuck about you. Now I don't give a fuck about you. I can bend you down at the Marriott. I got Got my old bitches now giving me time. And I really can't believe this. Everything I did for the kids got me stuck in some bullshit. I'm too G for this shit. I'm too G for this shit. That was a lesson learned. And you live and you learn. It ain't gonna take nothing for me to dip out. And now I'm making these plays. Yeah. I'm back out here making these plays. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm making these plays. I'm back out here making these plays. I'm going back to my old ways.
Ruger. Yeah. You thought a nigga wasn't gonna be alright, huh? Eat a dick, bitch. Yeah, how the fuck you gonna play me like that? Lie to my face and put a knife in my back? What the fuck we out here making plans for? You out here acting like a damn whore. She ain't living in my head, she the landlord. And when she call a nigga now, I don't answer. And when she going with her friends, I don't ask her. I hope it eat her up inside like a cancer. Ain't nowhere to go and hide from the camera. She be trying to talk, but I don't understand her. Used to watch her every move like Michael Myers, but I can't do it anymore, it's like I'm tired. Burn every memory I have in a fire. Like when you work with the feds and you wore a wire. Every single hotel room you was inside her. Can't believe a single word you say, 'cause
now
you
I'm
a liar.
making these plays. I'm back out here making these plays. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm making these plays. I'm back out here making these plays. I'm going back to my old ways.
Alright, yo, I'm back. So that was my nephew Ra featuring me. Song we did a few years back. He came up with everything and just pretty much open verse me. So I was just like, alright, man, yo, I'll just add on to whatever you was trifling bitch you was talking about, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we just wrapped up the whole Villain album. And we're going to do some submissions now. Why not, right? We here. Might as well do them, right? Alright, first up, I got some left over from last time. I got one from Crank Raw, still active.
Bitch, you know I'm still active and I'm with that shit. Yeah, fuck all that prison talk, let's get talking to business. Where that money at, huh? Look at that paper.
Get it.
Talking about a feet, I gotta eat, bitch. Crank up. All that weak shit they keep talking, it ain't adding up. My homie fucked your bitch, now you mad at us. Get that paper till my youngest come and bag it up. All black look like Dracula. He thinks it's sweet, let's smack him, bruh. McLean Street boys stay active, huh? Pop out like what's happening, huh? Growed up, gained some weight, finna eat some cake now. Came a long way from state trays and them shakedowns. I don't fuck with rats, I'm only rocking with them snakes now. Long live crispy, one day I'll be on that grave hound. Walk up in that bitch with my dogs, bet he laid down. Fucking with the gang, that's that shit that we don't play bout. Mind your business on someone you love, catch straight rounds. Whole click in this bitch, we finna bang out. A forward lead with some Skittles, I'm on my ways now. Do my dance, expose the way they move in they hands. Big bands, to make a baddie, make big plans. Bitch, I been a man, heads got them spinning like they feel me, fam. Had to build a brand, they don't wanna see me win. Been struggling too hard to let them see me slip. Big YTH, boy, we in this bitch. All that weak shit they keep talking, it ain't adding up. My homie fucked your bitch, now you mad at us. Get get that paper till my youngest come and bag it up. All black look like Dracula. He thinks it's sweet, let's smack him, bruh. McLean Street boys stay active, huh? Pop out like what's happening, huh? Growed up, gained some weight, finna eat some cake now. Came a long way from state trays and them shakedowns. I don't fuck with rats, I'm only rocking with them snakes now. Long live crispy, one day I'll be on that grave hound. Long live crispy, one day I'll be on that grave hound. Long live crispy, one day I'll be on that grave hound. Long live crispy, one day I'll be on that grave hound. McLean Street boys still active, huh? Pop out like what's happening, huh? McLean Street boys still active, huh? Pop out like what's happening.
Yo, my man right there, Snizap. That was fucking Crank Raw. Shouts out to Crank Raw. And yo, Crank, I got your message. I guess Crank Raw, if you guys are, is there any of y'all are friends with him on Facebook? He was hacked. And so he's got a new account. So when he sends you that new request, it's really him, man. He got hacked. So I'm going to make sure that I tag him in this. And baby, he's in the, Lisa, he's in the messages. If you want to, at the end of the show, tag him. He's in the messenger for Rick Ruger Reviews. Tag him. Make sure that he gets the review. And let's get into it. Right off the bat, Def React said certified. So, and I usually on this program, I'm the one who votes, but it's not like I'm the only motherfucker, right? I don't have a voting system. Some people put a poll up. A couple different review platforms put polls up. Problem with the poll is that, like right now, we have X amount of people in here. So you put a poll up and they vote. Now, an hour ago, we had a different number of people in here. So if you put a poll up, then you got more people voting. You see what I'm saying? It's not fair across the board. You got 20 people voting in one vote and 4 voting in another. It's not, I don't find it to be a fair determination. So I think I'm going to lean on my community, my hip-hop community of artists that show up for me all the time. I'm going to lean on y'all to, I'm going to give my opinion, but then I'm going to lean on y'all to either correct me and tell me, nah, bro, you tripping. That's fire. You know what I mean? Or tell me, nah, bro, you tripping. That's trash. You know what I mean? I need y'all to kind of, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Def Reacts, he said I should certify it. Yo, I definitely am, but the problem with that is I don't have a YouTube link for it. It's an MP3, so we're going to get Lisa. Go ahead and write to him after the stream is over, and we'll get his information. Hopefully it's on YouTube. We'll get it linked up, and it will be certified. Production was on point. This is the kid, Crispy passed away. This is the kid who's keeping his memory alive. He's doing it well again here. I really like the hook. I like that the hook is delivered in a different way than the verses are. That way it stands out. A lot of times they want to deliver everything the same way. It's the verse. They go right into the hook, you be like, damn, did it even have a hook? And it did. It just wasn't presented in a good way. This is a prime example of how you should present your hook. It should sound different. The flow, the cadence, it should be a little different than your verses. But no, it's a straight fire track. And I'm quoting Saya right there. Straight fire track. I agree. Crank Raw is he's on to something. I like his flow, I like the vibe, I like how he plays with the beat. I like his voice actually. Off the top, I like his voice. We actually have reviewed one from him on the last live. And yeah, I mean it was dope as fuck too. Alright, next up we got one from J Flow Antes. It's called Toxic. Featuring Rocky Rob and Chris Kakilo. Let's go.
I feel like falling down, but I get back up and I fixes my damn crown. My soul is gold, like no emotions in the gods. I'll never stop pushing, I'll slay all the odds. I love my kids, they are my inspiration. Let me show you my raps, let me demonstrate it. I was depressed, guess I lost my best friend. My jungle, no family, always there in the end. I see the light, now I'm feeling free. I thank the past, cause I wouldn't be me. Broke the chains, loosen up the shackles. Love the new me, let my haters babble. I tackle.
I won't let this get toxic. Risk the chance that I'm just giving up. No, not even a little bit. I'll be okay in a little bit. Feeling like I lost it. Things get bad, but I keep getting up. No, every day a little bit. I'll be okay in a little bit. I'm still here inside, frozen, lost in time. Deep within my mind, will I be fine?
Why is the fighting so exciting? It's inviting love inside with all the pain and it's colliding. Why am I fighting? Why am I trying? Why am I falling while I'm flying? Why am I living while I'm dying? I just wanna say I'm strong, but deep inside I know I'm lying.
I never thought that I would live without you by my side. I never thought of love or fate. I thought we'd beat the odds. They kept on coming and going just like the ocean tides. I almost drowned in emotions, attempted suicide. I won't let this get toxic. Risk the chance that I'm just giving up. No, not even a little bit. I'll be okay in a little bit. Feeling like I lost it. Things get bad, but I keep getting up. No, every day a little bit. I'll be okay in a little bit.
All right, that was J-Flow, Antes, Rocky Rob, and I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name, but it was up there. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I can appreciate the super deep lyrics and the just the whole emotional vibe of it. The first verse for me was a little bit hard to. I couldn't really. The mix was kind of off, and again, I don't really harp on the mix too much, but it kind of did affect it a little bit. The second verse was a lot better, so this makes me think that maybe they were recorded in two different areas, two different microphones, may have even been mixed by two different people, which is something I never do. If you're gonna have a song mix, you gotta have the same person. Everybody can't be mixing their own verse, because then you get a song that sounds different. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it didn't go down like that, but it kind of sounded like it.
He sent it to the other email
Oh,
address.
okay. All right, we got Def Reacts. You sent one in, but you sent it. I got you. No big deal. Baby, can you forward that to?
Yep.
Thank you. Def, you're sending that to the old email, my private email, which is cool for like collaborations and all that. Use that email still. That's fine. But for submissions, you want to use the email here, rickrugerreviews@gmail.com. Nah, no big deal. No big deal, little bro. The only problem is we may not have seen it. Lisa just happened to see it. You know what I mean? That's all. No big deal. So yeah, the song was very emotional. The Rocky Rob is always, from what I've heard, he can definitely bring the emotional vulnerability. Man, that one song that he got with J-Flow is just so powerful. But yeah, I like it a lot. You know what I mean? I like it a lot. I like pretty much anything I've heard J-Flow on. Again, this kid gets a lot of hate. I mean, I think he's just misunderstood. You know what I mean? I think people don't understand the moves that he makes or why he makes them. And some people are like that, man. Maybe he don't even understand why, you know what I mean? But he's been solid guy with me, man. You know what I mean? Hey, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So yeah, J-Flow Antis, good song, man. I like the one with you and Zach better. And I like the one with you and Mars even more. But you said there was a situation there with that song and you and that kid, and I don't know what happened. but the material that came out of y'all's working together was dope. The Skeleton Key is probably my favorite song with J Flow Antis on it. Only because you shit on the beat. You beat that beat up like it fucked your bitch.
Babe, I'm taking them out.
Okay.
I'm not taking my phone.
Gotcha. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got here, bud? Let's see who's next. J Flow. Did we ever play this D Ward one, Deeper? I think we played that one. Yeah, we played that one.
The ones that are short, babe.
I got you. Before the ball drop, Kilo G, you still up in here, Kilo? Huh?
Before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of the legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of them legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up. Y'all lessons hooked to the belt, say what life wavy. I practice my own advice through different stages. No AI in my raps. You niggas crazy. Twin this and twin that. Look identical, it's in the bun while giving tongue. That's what I get into. He's still trying to make a difference. While raising headers, I was jugging, pumping. To the babysitter, lost a joint off my pinky finger. Ain't had no safety. Wildin' out like Nick, police tryna erase me. Treat every day like Halloween without the costume. I got some shit to clear up before the ball drop. Before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of the legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of them legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up, the way I turn up, I done been down and been up. Transition in the fast lane and got stuck. I don't believe in bad luck. My faith connected right above. Too many losses. Ain't tryna release another dove. The way I twin up, I done been down and been up. Transition in the fast lane and got stuck. I don't believe in bad luck. My faith connected right above. Too many losses. Ain't tryna release another dove. Before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of the legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up before the ball drop and the new year come in, I got some shit to clear up. This happiness that got me chubby. Now fuck them sit-ups. I might work the back of them legs. Move like Bishop, move like Pops to the Wayne brothers. The way I turn up.
Alright, that was Kilo G before the ball drop. Yo, I mean, he got that raspy voice, that East Coast, Philly, South Jersey type flow, and I mean, I'm gonna fuck with it every time. I know it's not like a universal type flow that like everybody in the world, you know what I mean, or whatever, but I'm gonna fuck with it. The only thing is like, is there like, it sounds like the timing when you, like, I don't understand what's going on there. Does anybody else hear that? Like the timing though, like when the hook, it's like when you're bringing the hook back in, I don't know if how you have it layered or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. We'll talk about it though for our collab. You know what I mean? Me and Kilo, we got one coming out whenever I can finish it. You know, I've had a lot of stuff going on. But, you know, communication is key. And I told all y'all when y'all sent me them empty verses, I had a lot going on and I would get to them. And if I told you I was going to do it, I damn sure going to do it. So anyway, you know, so for our collab, you know, I want to make sure that it sounds real crispy and clean, you know what I mean? So that we can promote it, play it on the show, and put it on the mixtape. Because, you know, we got to come out with that Rick Ruger Review certified mixtape. All y'all motherfuckers on it. Y'all just don't know it yet. Y'all just don't understand it yet. Y'all don't, you know what I mean? Alright, next one up, I got an Aaron Ski. This one's called Ski. What's this one called? Ski and Smiles. Timeless. I think it's called Timeless and it's Ski and Smiles. We're going in.
Yeah. Aaron Ski. Smiles Leon. NCMG, Lionheart. I ain't playing no games if I get you. Been plotting on how to get with you. Got a bond but don't view you as a sister. Getting vibes of missing mister. Us against the world if he was my girl. I know y'all best friend, diamonds and pearls. Tell that nigga he close to being replaced. You being faithful to him is a waste. Cause I know other women he chase, and I would never play your face.
You say that you love me, but do you really love me, girl? Ain't leaving for nothing, just know that you are my world. You riding, I'm riding, you sliding, I'm sliding, ain't nothing above it for you, I be crying. If ever I lost a girl, you help me find a girl, you my forever, and baby, we timeless.
I would take away everything you stressing. You bad with no makeup, that's a blessing. Make a lady feel comfortable is my profession. Gave my heart to the wrong ones, learn my lesson, but don't hold grudges of the past. It won't last.
You say that you love me, but do you really love me, girl? Ain't leaving for nothing, just know that you are my world. You riding, I'm riding, you sliding, I'm sliding, ain't nothing above it for you, I be crying. If ever I lost a girl, you help me find a girl, you my forever, and baby, we timeless.
Got your favorite drink, get a glass. Got plenty time, won't move fast. Take my time with what I know right. Us against everybody, we can win the fight. Say darkness turns to the light, so it's gonna be one of them nights.
You say that you love me, but do you really love me, girl? Ain't leaving for nothing, just know that you are my world. You riding, I'm riding, you sliding, I'm sliding, ain't nothing above it for you, I be crying. If ever I lost a girl, you help me find a girl, you my forever, and baby, we timeless.
Ski and Smiles, Timeless. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the hook was absolutely on point. You know, the hook was perfect. The timing, everything. I don't know. I felt like the verses lacked timing. You know, I felt like the bars were like just almost to the beat. You know what I mean? Not quite right there, just almost to the beat. And that might be deliberate. I mean, I don't know. But it's not the type of cadence or flow that I could really like, that would really like resonate with me. So I got Def Reacts, he gives it a 9. You know what I mean? Hey, so Aaron Ski, you know, this is how you got to take reviews, bro. You got to take what we say, but you can't take it too personal. Because here I'm saying this and this and this, and you got somebody in the chat gave it a 9. You know what I mean? So it's all about personal taste. For me, I felt like the bars fell just a little bit short of the beat. What you were saying wasn't bad, but when the hook came in, it really just whoop. I mean, just elevated it to another level. So, like, I think I can confidently say that the hook or that the verses did not match the energy of the hook. I can confidently say that. But the production was nice, the beat was nice, concept was alright. I mean, some of the stuff you were saying has been said before, but I guess you know, you could say that about anybody, myself included. You know, you bad with no makeup. You know, these are cliche phrases that have been said. But I mean, I say stuff like that too. So I mean, you know, but it is my job to point all that out. So yeah, I would definitely either either wipe your ass with what I say because I'm just some fat fucking Philly, or if you want to listen, what I would do is probably re-record the verses with a little bit more gusto and try to punch like a little bit more at the end. Reach the end of the beat. You know what I mean? Be on that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Be on that motherfucker. All right, who we got next? We got oh shit. It's about to get real weird in here. I heard this earlier. This is good Halloween music. That's good Halloween music for sure. So that's Def Reacts with Jeepers Creepers. Very creative. Out there with the vibe. Obviously, when you title the song Jeepers Creepers, you're obviously gonna come with some crazy stuff. And then can we just take a second to talk about how dope the original Jeepers Creepers movie was, which probably what inspired you, Def Reacts, to make this song, or to at least use it in the video. Now, that wasn't the first Jeepers Creepers in the video, was it? Which part was that? I didn't necessarily remember the scene that was used in the video, but I remember part 1 and part 2 pretty well. Part 2 with the school bus and all that. I thought it might have been that. Part 2 with the school bus. The part 1, can we just talk about Jeepers Creepers part 1 for like the first 45 minutes of the movie is just insanely good, crazy good, like so creepy when the kid falls down in the joint and then the light, all them bodies up at the top, and at the time it was a very unique movie, very scary. I can see why Def Reacts would have watched that and been influenced by it. Okay, so Def Reacts said he used part 1, part 2, and a little bit of part 3, a mixture. Now part 3 that became something else, and part 2 was not like part 1 either, but part 2 was watchable. Part 2 was entertaining and funny even at points, but part 1 for the first 45, 50 minutes of the movie, incredible horror, incredible writing, tremendous suspense, great horror movie. I can see the influence on you there, bud. Def Reacts ain't playing with y'all, man. If y'all listening to what he talking about, he gonna do. See, me and Def Reacts is crazy because we're so far apart in age. And in his comment right now, right, I'm trying to make horror songs like the movie, like, you know what I mean, to kind of match the movies. Bro, I'm on the same shit. Def Reacts knows I'm on the same stuff with the Freddy and the Jason, and you know what I mean. We're on the same stuff, dude. There's such an age gap between me and him, and we're literally on the same stuff. Man, that's why I say hip hop forever, man, forever.
Pop
mistakes. I call them walkies. Why? Cause they talky. I am a Hawkeye. I'm deep in your pot pie. You had your chance to swing and you only hit a pop fly. Mosh hit the bullseye. Don't you come to my side. I promise I won't ever let one slide if you try mine. I got reasons why I never make you friend. Love is for the sci-fi. Changing like directions of the wind. I would rather die. Puts a hit on the center. You know I'm colder than winter. I got them all feeling bitter. Yeah. And the only thing I wanna say is I'm a motherfucking winner. On the floorboard, slimy. AR-15 if you ever try me. 3, 4, 5, that's a cry to your mommy. I'm in the midst of it. I'm straight up pissed about it all. I've been a misfit since I was 3 foot tall. Got a hit list, I'm knocking each one off. Got no slip grips and extendo chops. You know just how it go when they go against the code. But your nose just where it doesn't ever need to really go. I got the oven on high like a baker cooking dough. I spit these flows hot and heavy cause I'm thugger from the go. You pop on the dragon, I smoke only drone. Some might like it up, some might like it low. Fee, fight for fun, got 5 on the hoe. Yeah, keep all those crumbs cause that hoe ain't my hoe. But that ink on her bum, that's for me, little bro. You could keep all her love cause she ain't for me though. Love never lost if it cost your ego. Cause every bust down like to spread their ego.
Yeah, he really picked it up on that. That's why the second verse is so important, man. That's why the second verse is so important. Other reviews, places, they don't even play your whole song. I said it, pussy. Other reviews don't play your whole song unless you pay. They give you somebody in the chat said it the other day, they blue ball you. I forgot who said that. Somebody said they blue ball you. That's what they do, man. The first verse of this song was dope. The hook was dope, the melodies, the production. But the second verse of this song, you really went in. And about the middle of the second verse, you really started to go in. So important, man, to hear the second verse of a song, if it has it. So important. I'm never not impressed with Saya. Never not impressed. Problem I'm going to have with Saya now is that last damn song I heard from you, bro. Because now you way up here. Now lyrically, I seen you do some shit. You know what I mean? So now everything you send in or that I hear, I'm going to fuck around. And it ain't fair to you. I ain't going to lie. It ain't even fair to you. But I'm going to sit there and hold everything you sending me up to that pedestal. And it ain't right. It ain't right. But I'm going to do it because you know what I mean? I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. That shit was so fire, bro. So fire. This song is not bad. Like, somebody put this on, hey, shut that off. I wouldn't do any of that. I might even tell them, turn it on. I'm never not impressed. I'm even more so impressed because you write in the same style that my friend Taj writes, where you guys record like a line or two and then you marinate on that and then you punch back in with the next line or two, which is, I mean, that's a skill in itself. We talked about it last time, you know, that's a skill in itself right there, man. Yes, sir. Definitely a good submission, bro. Keep them coming, absolutely. Now, I believe I gotta move over here now.
Challenge accepted, brother. Check this. I can rap on any beat, my guy. Yo. Yeah. Scotty. Yeah. I don't really give a shit what you gotta say my name, cause I know you're a disgrace. If you're human race and they're gonna be a race and they're gonna be replaced with a bullet to your head scream 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking dead. I don't really give a shit what next man said, what the next man said, cause the next man's gonna be dead. Yeah. Forgotten like a razor blade, like waiting on a tax rebate, moving mad like a drummer in a band parade. Pass down the times, cut through the ties and see the lies. It's soon the case, see through the haze. Big up mad pride with more than lace. Ignore the praise, pencils erase, my thoughts place. Yeah, but these people try and feed it. King's dreams and the wishes and I really need it. Capping knees, begging mercy, I really need it. Such a pays on a weekly, but praise on a week. See, these people wanna be me, cause my eyes are reality, they sees me. Any issues left to me, see, and it's my two thing that I'm bad, but I'm just a lost lad without a mum and dad. Doing this on my own, which means my own home. So I look into my dome and actually it's a phone for seconds I really hope on lots of talks. Or whenever my man would cope and they're going insane. I'm when it's on the stage, my mind's in a rage. Lyrically blessed in a cynical age. Clinically depraved, believe mind on the stage. Intention decay, criminally the rage. Started young, I'm a truthful rapper. Don't throw me out like a average rapper. I'll prove I'm better when better the better. Spitting these bars in any harsh weather. Devastates weepers and tie the tether. Spark the flame and ignite the heather. And I'll plant the seeds that I find my growth. And then roll the green and then take a talk. And the memories fly as the time I stay woke. Gotta find a time to progress. Demonstrate history and all of its mess. I got an abstract ability, intuitive capability, calculate the probability, the end of humanity, but that is profanity of the fabrication and demonstration. Talking for some medication, meditation to post accreditation, but I just wanna go, but I'm always underestimating, and I always scream, but the voices scream, but only inside, intrusive thoughts invading my mind, long forgotten history to unwind. My family name is all a myth, they lied as they set me aside, ancestors' names, age, locked away in a deep demonic rage. I write along paper, but I'd rather be on stage, know my life locked in a motherfucking cage. Yeah, know my life locked in a motherfucking cage. Like, my past was ruined, damaged, got scarred, afraid, embarrassed, was beaten, bruised and shattered, I was left internally battered. The family that I thought mattered, left my mind stay full and clattered. I need to let thoughts go, let the thoughts be scattered. I left my mental age lane, locked away in a deep demonic rage. I write a lot on paper, but I'd rather be on stage. Know my life locked in a motherfucking cage. My past was ruined, damaged, got scarred, afraid, embarrassed, was beaten, bruised and shattered. I was left internally battered.
Alright, that was this guy here. Scatty Got Stuck in Chinatown Alley. I can't pronounce that name right there. That was different right there. That was very different right there. Coming in from the UK. It's not even on my playlist, Lisa. I'm looking here for the information on it. It's not even on here.
Hey, I never added that.
Well, I don't know who added that.
It wasn't me.
Well, it magically got added, apparently. Well, it was meant to be reviewed, I guess. Flow was fire. It was hard to, the mix or whatever, it was hard to hear it at times, clearly. That's what happens too when you start chopping it up, man. Your words get lost. I mean, I think that people, a lot of times, and I'm not saying that's what happened here, but I'm saying a lot of times people chop up like that to hide the fact that they're not really saying nothing. They just, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying that's what happened here. But again, it was hard to hear all the words clear. It was hard to, I want to hear everything, man. I want to know every little word you're saying. I want to know exactly where you're coming from. But the melodies were great. The vibe, the little Asian vibe of it was fantastic. I don't even mind the UK accent. I know a lot of American rappers don't like that or can't listen to it. I don't really mind it. I got a best friend out there in the UK. We did music 20 years ago, and I would still do music with him. So, I mean, that's not an issue for me. It didn't bother me that much. But yeah, I would like to see it cleaned up a little bit so I can understand it just a little bit more. Oh, this is Enemy.
I
don't know about expensive cars, bitches and bricks are hard, but I'll tell you one thing I know about is the prison yard and being a workaholic, snatching a purse or wallet off the seat right after I saw it. Hell yeah, even Betty was scared. You ever seen a jail with hot pink walls and blue teddy bears painted in black and white stripes? Mommy and daddy's there, holding a bucket just to catch his tears. 23 in a box, I'm on my push-ups. I try to read something, but the books suck. So far below society that I can't look up. Knocking on doors with the lawnmower. Now I'm back in court getting my bond lowered. Welcome to Davidson County, and you can trust I don't say that shit proudly. Resorting to breaking the houses was a way of reality, cause SSI just ain't the way out for me. Tired of seeing my family struggle through rent payments and petty troubles. So I'll keep on writing until they hand me bundles of crispy hundreds, and then I'll give it all away. You know, I remember walking down the street one day, pulling a lawnmower to go do this job, and I got stopped by the cops. Come out.
Let me check you, Mr. Hayes.
Bunch of lawnmowers been getting stolen in the area. I'm like, the fuck? I'm below society, man. I ain't even trying to dig my way up, cause I know there ain't nothing but ground above me. Why the fuck should I care? Bifocals in school lunch. Never picked for the dance cause I wasn't cool enough. I know a couple of those same girls now who are sluts. And the other half are shooting up, knocked up or getting abused and cut. I'm living proof that who knows about it can go without it. They threw him out in the cold and he wrote a ballad that poured in thousands. All that from his pair of broken glasses.
Enemy going in. All right, that's an artist named Enemy. Quick history lesson with Enemy. Me and Enemy about, I don't know, almost, I don't even know how many years ago it was. It was like so many fucking years ago. We actually, back on YouTube, have gotten into some rap beef. We battled each other, and we became cool after that, and we kept in touch through the years. This is one of his songs. He's a very dark artist, like breakneck, you know, like that, just bizarre. And I thought it was flames, bro. My man said, I'm knocking on your door with a lawnmower. In court, getting my bond lowered. That's hot. That's a hot line. Enemy could always rap. He's at his best when he's doing shit like this, talking about real life. Rabbit, what's going on? Rabbit, what the fuck is going on, bro? See, now you out in Colorado, and I thought you was in Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn, granted. I thought you was still in Brooklyn. Now, if you had any problems, I'm not even that far from you. But when you way out in the mountains, I can't do, you know what I mean? What can we do? Like, bro, you all right? What happened? I hope everybody's okay. Everything's okay, man. It's crazy. It's just, I worry all the time. I got 2 daughters. One of them pregnant. You know, the other one kind of crazy. You know what I mean? They're both coming up here to see me on Monday. We're going to Gettysburg. We're going to stay in the cabin. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope everything goes smooth. Me and my oldest, the one that's pregnant, I mean, we get along real good. And me and my youngest, we got a really good bond too. It's just, lately, it has, you know, there's a lot of arguing and stuff, you know, kids growing up. Oh, shit. Rabbit, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I definitely understand what that's like. I think any man who's lived at all understands what that's like, man. I'm really sorry. I hope it gets better for you. The only thing that would help that is time. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to get over somebody, it's just going to take time, bro. It's not anything that anybody can help you with in this particular minute. It's just like life. You just have to live through that shit.
Release it in your music.
What's going on out here? They fighting out here?
Probably.
They always fighting on the block. What'd you say, babe, about music?
I said he can release it in his music.
Yeah. Lisa said, take that pain and use it in your music. But yeah, it is. Marsh said it's the worst case scenario. I don't know if it's the worst case scenario, but it's bad. It can get bad. It can definitely get bad. It can feel like somebody fucking died.
things that I can't say I'm proud of, but by the grace of God, I'm so blessed that I made it out of the position I was in. I wasn't listening to him, so he sat me down and spoke to me and said, well, here we go again. You need to be focusing on your growth instead of them drilling holes in your boat. Just let me keep you float. Just have some faith and let me work. As you see, I made the earth. They can't stop what they can't hurt. Feel no judgment, just exert everything I've given you, and don't forget to live it true. Blow up like an inner tube, they'll never see the end of you. I don't know what's got into you, but I'ma always have your back. You should know that's true, and you know my words are fact. I don't care about the fame, God already knows my worth. Leave my burdens in the dirt, keep my head down and just work. Find my purpose on this earth, serving God with all I'm worth. Scratch and claw to reach the top, I'ma give it all I got. I don't care about the fame, God already knows my worth. Leave my burdens in the dirt, keep my head down and just work. Find my purpose on this earth, serving God with all I'm worth. Scratch and claw to reach the top, I'ma give it all I got. Lord, I'd like to thank you just for everything you've given me. Picking me up when I couldn't walk and I just couldn't see. Thank you for the blessings I received when you awakened me. I'll never stray away again, don't wanna feel that way again. Play my part, love my kin, your love lifted me up again. Knowing I'm covered in sin, never lose your love again. Never giving up again, Satan, I've had enough of him. I'ma uppercut his chin, every time he's rushing in. Your love for me is unmatched, find my place that I'm attached. Won't matter how I'm attacked, I'm deep rooted in my past. I know some of them gon' laugh, I won't judge, I won't act. Not my place to give for that, keep my heart so pure in fact. Here it is, pure in that. Some people probably sneered at that, but that's the devil clear as facts. And I ain't trying to deal with that, I just got my spirit back. Let these people cheer for that. You want eagle, well he's back, and I'ma snap on every track. I don't care about the fame, God already knows my worth. Leave my burdens in the dirt, keep my head down and just work. Find my purpose on this earth, serving God with all I'm worth. Scratch and claw to reach the top, I'ma give it all I got. I don't care about the fame, God already knows my worth. Leave my burdens in the dirt, keep my head down and just work. Find my purpose on this earth, serving God with all I'm worth. Scratch and claw to reach the top, I'ma give it all I got.
God over fame. White Eagle. Alright, so that was White Eagle, God Over Fame. Lisa said that it reminded her of a younger me, how I sounded. Me, I was getting cartoon vibes. You know what I mean? Maybe I just don't heard too much cartoon tonight. Not the bars, unfortunately, but the voice and the affliction of the syllables in certain parts. It did kind of have a cartoon sound to it. Yo, me, Rabbit. Let me tell you a story about heartache, bro, and what can come from it. I was married over 20 years, bro, and I'm not going to tell you all the stupid details, but one day I just wasn't married no more. You know what I mean? Just like that. After 20-something years, bro, just wasn't married one day. Out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Just hit me like a bomb. And I didn't know what I was going to do with my life going forward from that point. I had been married for so long. I had raised my children. You know, like, that was my role. I knew my role. I knew who I was. And all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, it was all busted up and different. I was so walking through life so blind. Bro, I was down there in the basement just drinking bottle at the bottle at the bottle, trying to find my soul, bro. And that's when it, you know what they say, when it rains, it pours? Well, that's what happened, because the breakup or the divorce was really just sprinkling. The rain came right after that because I started to feel fucked up. Then they told me I was diabetic. Then they told me I had cancer. Then they did a biopsy and said, well, no, man, we ain't mean to scare you. You know what I mean? You don't have cancer. You have Parkinson's. So then I went 2 years thinking I had Parkinson's, taking Parkinson's medication, all this different shit. You know what I mean? Finally, they had the right diagnosis. But listen, I said all that because when I was in that basement, Rabbit, and I didn't know what was going to happen next, I started like praying. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I found a lot of my spirituality. You know what I mean? Right down there in that basement, drinking them bottles. I started praying. And it's just something that happened. You know what I mean? But again, that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is when these things happen, it's like you find your real self. So I didn't know where I was gonna go or how I was gonna be or who I was gonna be. And then I met Lisa after I got sick and I didn't feel good. Lisa came into my life, the perfect person at the right perfect time. It made me forget about all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It made me forget about all that bullshit that I went through, man. And then, but what I do know is that I still had to go through it. And that's where you're at. And I wish that I could will you to where you're not in this stage of it. But unfortunately, there's nothing you can do but go through the shit. But I guarantee you, bro, I promise you, no matter how bad it gets, you will come out stronger on the other side. I promise you. I promise you. That's exactly what happened to me. You know, like I said, just one day it was all different. And then I started to get sick too. And I really was depressed and I really wanted to do this. I really would sit there and just look at that motherfucker. The Glock would just be on the fucking table across the room and I'd be drunk as fuck in the basement just staring at it. Sometimes I'd have that joint on the bed with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I had that joint right there, right next to me. Wake up, that joint right there, that fire right there. In case at any moment that I felt like, BAM! You know what I mean? Like I was there. I promise you, I was there. A lot. It took a lot to bring me out of that. But then I met Lisa. And this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Of course, you know, having my children and all that. I mean, like, later on in my adult life, later on in life, this is the best thing that's happened to me. And, bro, Rabbit, that's what's going to happen to you, bro. When you're not even really looking for it, it's just going to fall in your lap. Boom. And it's going to be like everything that you ever needed. See, my ex-wife, she was not going to be able to handle all the sicknesses, the health, the doctor's appointments, keeping all my medication straight. Bro, I'm on like 12 different medications, if not more. If not more. I don't even know how many inhalers. You know what I mean? And I get an IVIG infusion. I got a chest port. They go right in that bitch. Look, I don't even know if y'all can see it, bro. I got a straight up chest port right here in my chest. The line go all the way right into my neck. It go right here. They pump that shit right into my brain, right into my heart. My ex-wife wasn't going to be able to handle that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? She wasn't going to be able to do that. So God removed her from my life. Now, Lord works in mysterious ways. How many times have you heard that? Nobody wants to hear it in the moment. When someone told me, my mama used to say that to me when I was down there drinking. Hey, the Lord, I don't want to hear that, man. But yo, that's exactly what's happening to you. The Lord came and just removed her. And I didn't understand. I thought she left me. She didn't leave me. The Lord took her away from me. He removed the toxicity from my life. He knew what I was about to go through was something that woman could not handle. Instead, he sent me an angel that from day one, all she's ever done is take care of me. I done passed out in the lawn. My sugar done been so low, she done saved my life. You think that I could envision that, Rabbit, when I was laying in that fucking basement with the bottles of rum everywhere? It looked like a fucking bad movie. Do you think I could have envisioned the life that I was getting ready to have? Don't give up, bro.
Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud. Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud. Ah! You wanna trip with the mutants? LSD synthesized under the pollution. Dazed in confusion, your life like Truman. Students, open up your mind for the blueprint. We're loosen your behind, cause inside you could boof it. Do it, ketamine mixed with body fluid. It's proven to lift up the veil of this illusion. You humans, please don't be stupid, it's evolution. How many grams in my hand do I have as I chop down a line and my mind will expand? I'm not a man, I'm just trapped in this land. Trying to break away, I will die where I stand. Captain Insano here to poke you in your third eye. Push 'em out the nest, you gotta learn to make a bird fly. The worst gets better, only scary for the first time. Words rhyme, answers to this life, now you heard mine. Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud. Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud.
Break into your room, array your ashtray. Now you're fiending for some roaches on a bad day. Fuck a paper, I'ma roll it into Band-Aid. Smoking out a pop bottle bong that I handmade. Can't take the smell, then I got your nose. You're only calling it toxic because my ganja glows. Wait, fuck a card, I smoke a socket in the garden hose. Fuck the pharmaceuticals, give me what the farmer grows. Torch the bowl, never get a soft hit. Packing up a lung, then I'm scraping the resin off it. Fuck flipping, I'd rather smoke than net a profit. Vomit on my denim, half the session, then a coffin. Who's a fiend? Smoke him if you got him. Got him, I need to get high, so I'ma rob him. I'm a problem either way, end point. Get a joint, put your lighters up and let's get zoinked.
Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud. Do you wanna get high with us? Chop a line of dust, put your lighters up. Do you wanna get high with us? Come and die with us, leave inside the mud.
Trip with the mutants, LSD, another pollution. Trip with the mutants, LSD, another pollution. Trip with the mutants, LSD, another pollution. Trip with the trip with the mutants. Wanna get high, wanna get high.
All right, that's the Mutanoid Underground Dwellers, better known as Mud. This is the third song we're reviewing from them, and they're all dope. So clearly they have a certain style and a certain sound that they're going for. They absolutely lyrically smashed the fuck out of this song. All their videos are creative, and all of their videos are just really original. Remember the one we reviewed on the rooftop with the Ninja Turtle? And we were like, yo, did they rent the suit? Like, you know, how did they, you know what I mean? I had thought maybe it was AI, but Ill Fortune, which is one of the artists there, part of that group, he told me, nah, they caught one in the wild, whatever that meant. So I don't know if y'all remember that video. That video to me is probably my favorite video, although lyrically this is probably my favorite song. I don't know if this album is out yet, but this album deserves a listen from front to back. Definitely mad fucking shit. Yeah, I edited it. I didn't edit it, baby. All I did was put that to the Certified Sundays. That's all I did. I just added it to Certified Sundays. Because that's definitely a banger there. Sigh laughing. Yo, I be getting checked on my own show. Yo, man, y'all ain't gonna be checking me on my own show, man. The fuck? Yo, man. So, tomorrow, you know, I usually do the Certified Sundays. But since I'm going, got the kid, I got the whole family thing happening on Monday. Got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. So I'm not going to do Certified Sundays tomorrow. All right, but next week we'll be back. Next Sunday we'll be back with a Certified Sundays list, and it'll be completely revamped. And you know, my family going to be on there, along with a lot of other of these artists that we've been listening to this last week. So we're going to revamp that bad boy, and we're going to put a bunch of new artists. And again, if you were on the list and you're no longer on the list, it's just because that's how it goes. You're on there, you're showcased for a certain amount of time, and then it's make way for the new artist. Now, if you were on the list and you're no longer on the list, you can submit a new song. If it gets recertified, you're back on the fucking list. We got an announcement coming. My wife is putting together a challenge. It will have a cash prize. And I'm rooting for y'all, man. I'm rooting for y'all in here, my family. But the contest is going to be posted everywhere. There's going to be mad competition. And it's good, man. It's good money. It's good for all of us. Competition is good. So, man, I want y'all to, I kind of know a little bit of the details. I don't want to, you know what I mean, because my wife will come over here and try to karate chop me in the throat. It's a whole, wah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just chill with the details. But, yeah, it's going to involve the cash prize. There's going to be some skill involved. I mean, if you're not, you know, then I'm rooting for y'all, man, for real. You don't, see, this is what I'm saying. I cannot have a show, but I'm getting abused in the chat by my own support team. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm getting abused in the chat by my people. It ain't even no hate. It be the one, yo, it be your own people, right? It be your own people that do it to you. It be your own people. It ain't even no hater coming in here, you know what I mean? Like, sliding through with some crummy remark or some shit, you know what I mean? They be coming in making little lousy remarks and shit. Like, we didn't have that happen. It be your own people doing you in. God. She said I edited her playlist.
I can see the tears rolling down your face. Yeah, I know I'm a disgrace. Wasn't built for this shit, no, it wasn't my place. Put yourself in my shoes just for a minute. Let me take you back to the very beginning. You got no fucking clue all the shit I went through. Don't get it confused with neglect and abuse.
So let's stop for a second and talk about it. I'ma take you back to where it all fucking started. When I was just a kid, as long as I can remember, my mama always popping pills and always had a temper. Felt like I was trapped in the house full of rage. I'm an open book in these lyrics, here's the next page. Beatings on the regular, clean the house like a slave. Only people closest to me know my motherfucking pain. They saw firsthand the shit I was going through, but not one motherfucker did a thing that held true. Now they change my name, and all I hear is true. The only thing true is the story that I'm telling. I can still hear the echoes in my head from all the yelling. Broken home, broken heart, but she never broke my spirit. So here's for you, mommy fucking dearest, yeah, mommy motherfucking dearest. Mommy motherfucking dearest. Hiding in the closet to escape the pain. There's a torture in my head that'll never go away. I wrote this song for me and the ones who can't relate. I know I'm not the only one, I know you got your stories. And here's mine to you, a story from true. And here's mine to you, a story from true. And here's mine to you, a story from true. A story from true. It's been a long road, finally found my way. Finding strength in these lyrics, no longer astray. From the darkness to the echoes, I've risen through it all. There's a deep pain in my head from the nights I was alone. In the motherfucking house, it was never a home. No, just a battlefield of stone. Just a battlefield of stone. I can see her hear the screaming from the fears of the known. No light in the dark, just me on my own. Bruises faded, but the scars remain. Sketched deep in my soul, and I'm hiding all the pain. I'm just trying to find peace in the house that took a toll. Each scar had tested me, the battlefield fought in secret. Innocence lost, but I'll never be defeated. In the dead of the night, I fight my own despair. The echoes of her anger still in the air. Just a fucking kid that was torn apart, just before love in the world so dark. The shadows of the past still haunt my soul. From a mother without a heart, never
never truly whole. In the same fucking house, finally found my voice. Fuck the history, bitch, I made my own damn choice. Had to rise above my demons to reclaim my power. From the time of yesterday in the final hour. Through the pain and the fears, had to make my own path. Yeah, I got my own life now, time to feel my wrath. Yeah, I got my own life now, time to feel my wrath. Spin a long road, finally found my way. Finding strength in these theories, no longer astray. From the darkness to the echoes, I've risen through it all. There's a deep pain in my head from the nights I was alone. In the motherfucking house, it was never a home. No, just a battlefield of stone. Just a battlefield of stone. I can see or hear the screaming from the fears of the known. No light in the dark, just me on my own. I can see or hear the screaming from the fears of the known. No light in the dark, just me on my own.
All right, so that's an artist that goes by the name of True Vocals, and that was Story from True. I'm gonna have to agree with Saya. I think it grew on me. Halfway through. At first, I was like, all right, it's all right. But the lyrics and the pain and like Rabbit has said, the pain. Yeah, it started to grow on me. The hook I could take or leave. It wasn't like it's horrible, but I didn't find the hook to be overly catchy. But the sheer raw emotion in the lyrics is what won me over, more so than the melody and the rest of it. But yeah, man, I feel like you're a good songwriter. This guy's name, True Vocals? Yeah, he's a good songwriter. He's got bars, and he's definitely illustrating his pain pretty well. So he's definitely has a place, Hopefully he builds on this. Definitely grew on me a little bit. But yo, man, look, I'm getting tired, bro. I gotta smoke. I've been on here 2.5. Okay, so man, look, we're not gonna do the Certified Sunday tomorrow because of all the whatever, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. So hopefully if y'all are not busy, y'all will join me. I'm thinking about going live in the morning time, like before the games, maybe like 11 a.m. and go live till about right before the games or something like that. I don't know, or after the games, I don't know. But I'll definitely, I'll make I'll schedule the show and I'll share it on Facebook. And Mosh, we still don't have you on Facebook? Like, what the fuck is the issue, bro? Like, what is the breakdown in communication that Saya is not on my friends list on Facebook? At this point, man, it's just disrespectful. It's just disrespectful at this point. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, my phone gonna die too. But yeah, man, I'll definitely see y'all back here tomorrow. Or I hope to see y'all. Y'all have a safe night, man. I hope, don't get too crazy. It's early enough that shit can still go down. So y'all be safe out there. Rabbit, you remember everything I said, bro. I meant every word of it, bro. I done lived it, and I think everybody in done lived it, You just remember what I said, bro. And we don't ever fold, and we never crumble. No matter how much pressure is on you, you ain't never gonna crumble, Rabbit. I know it, man. You ain't never gonna crumble, bro. So that's it for me, man. This is Rick Ruger Reviews. What's next? I don't know.